Hi, my name is Mickolai Balibay, and I'm here to tell you guys that basketball is the most common sport across the globe. Basketball is the most common sport across the globe, regardless of any gender, race, nationality, ethnicity, and age. People all over the world are familiar with the sport and game of basketball. Basketball is the sport known by almost everyone, whether they actually play the sport or they just have the passion and drive of an avid fan. People share the common love of the game of basketball. Whether you're a male or female, tall or short, young or old, professional or not so professional, or recreational player, we all play, watch, and love the same game. When you travel across the globe to different countries, you might see different languages, different cultures, different traditions, different religions, different food, and different laws. But one thing you'll see the same is basketball. Anywhere in the globe, basketball will always be basketball. You might be played in a different passion, but the essence and rules of the game will always be the same anywhere. The purpose of the game will always be the same, which is to put the ball inside the basket against your opposing team. That's the beauty of basketball. Basketball is so universal that you could go to any country or any part of the world without knowing anything about that area, and you could still play basketball there. The courts are going to be the same, the ball is going to be the same, the rules and essence of the game will be the same. Basketball is the most common sport across the globe that almost every school has a basketball team. Also, most schools has their own basketball team. Also, it has come to a norm that a gymnasium is not complete if it doesn't have a basketball court. Almost every grade school, middle school, or high school student dreams of being able to play for their school team. Every country as well has their very own national basketball team that represents their country and their national pride in international competitions and also in the Olympics. Basketball is also not just professional, it also is a recreational sport. Numerous people showcase and play in their local leagues or in their local parks, and that's when they showcase their skills and their talents and their competitiveness. A good representation of the universality of the game of basketball is the NBA, or the National Basketball Association, which as of date showcases the best talent in professional basketball. The players in the NBA come from different walks of life, different parts of the world, different backgrounds, different nationalities, um, different ethnicities, but they all come together to share the common thing, which is their love and passion for the game of basketball. So through that, they are able to disregard all their differences and play together as a team with one goal, to win games and to eventually win a championship, and just to compete and play the game that they love. That is a very powerful thing of how basketball is able to do that, to just let people disregard all of their differences and just unite on that one common thing, which is basketball. So that's the beauty of it. Also, basketball with the NBA has become so popular and universal that NBA games are broadcasted all over the world. Anywhere you go, you'll find an NBA fan rooting and cheering for their team and their favorite players, whether it's in the Middle East, or you're in Asia, or in China, or in Europe, or you're in the United States, or in France, or basically anywhere in the world, you will see that happen. Also, the magic that basketball brings and with the NBA is it has power to stop and contradict time. Regardless of any time difference, people stay up to watch their favorite teams and players play and compete. For example, um, bas- for example, there might be a Lakers versus the Celtics championship game going on here in the United States, and it's like probably 6 at night. And if you go over in the other side of the world in Asia, it's probably in the middle of the night. People are still up watching the game live as of everyone else that's local and just enjoying and rooting like everyone else. Another fashion to show the universality of basketball is through the popularity of NBA icons that also have been related as basketball icons as well all over the world. Anywhere you go virtually, you will find someone that is familiar with NBA and basketball icons and legends such as the Lakers or Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant. Wherever you go in the world, people would know those basketball and NBA icons. So remember, wherever you are, basketball will always be basketball. That's the beauty of it. It's always going to be the same. It's always going to be played the same way with the same essence, rules, and passion. It can relate to almost everyone and anyone in this regard almost any given day.